Hey everyone, it's your old chums, Jay and Colin. And Colin is live from Tatooine this week.
Niguava Chiwanga.
Is that just you got wind or something?
Yeah.
Hey, so Colin, are you up to date on what we do in the shadows?
I am, dude. Yeah.
Be you vampire? This latest episode was brilliant. I love this episode with the cursed hat.
Yeah. Oh, so I love that cursed hat anyway, because that was brilliant from the last season. And then
have it come back.
So, such another stupid episode though. It was so funny.
I love the bit where Matt Berry's getting hit by all the cars.
Yeah, me too.
And it just kept going.
Yeah, it was so good. And the highlight for me was the troll.
Oh yeah. But for a while, I thought that Colin was getting drained by the troll. You know, when he was like trying to drain people, and then he started getting worked up. Obviously, we're giving spoilers if people haven't seen it, so sorry.
Yeah.
But I also like that Guillermo killed that vampire, and then Nando's like, "Oh, you killed the vampire," and then he got the stakes and put him to by complete accident. Brilliant. I just wanted to talk about that episode because I found it really funny. So I thought I'd bring it up.
It was brilliant.
But
it's genius.
It is such a genius show. It really is. But on to other things. A little bit of exciting news that came out is that the Snyder Cut is going to be released. Snyder Cut of Justice League is going to be released on
Snyder Cut.
Yeah, HBO Max. They're going to get it, right? So, I mean, it was one of those things where there's still about another $30 million worth of work needs to be done to complete it.
Yeah.
And apparently,
I'm surprised it's only 30. Well, I'm surprised it's only 30 million, to be honest.
I think that it's all filmed. It's just about like putting in the special effects and all that kind of stuff, right? But Warner Brothers are going to put the money in. They're going to do it. So we're going to actually get Snyder's version. And then off the back of that, I don't know if you saw this, as Joe Manganiello teased an original, like a photo from the original scene of him as Deathstroke. And he teased that you might have a Deathstroke versus Batman bit come up in it.
Well, I remember when they were doing all the making of it, that was something they were talking about a lot, weren't they? About Batman versus Deathstroke. So, I mean, to be honest, though, what I'm trying to work out in my head is, because originally it was supposed to be 2 films.
Yeah.
So, is this Snyder Cut just the original?
No.
It's obviously not the original story he was going to tell.
Yeah, it is. They said it might even be over 4 hours long. Yeah.
What?
I know, right?
But surely they haven't got 2 films worth filming, have they?
Well, if he had done it all, I mean, maybe he'd filmed it all back to back. I mean, we weren't there. Strangely,
I thought the first film was supposed to be, is it Steppenwolf, and then the second film was going to be Darkseid, or Side, or whatever you want to call them. So do you reckon they've got Darkseid in it?
Maybe. It is Darkseid, by the way, even though it looks like it's Darkseid, it's Darkseid.
I know.
Yes,
I like calling it the wrong way. It's my special move to annoy the other geeks.
Okay, from now on, Darkseid it is. But yeah, I mean, I guess they must have obviously, like, I wonder, I guess they would have had an actor play him mocap, right? And then it would just be all all digital.
It would have been Andy Serkis.
Yeah, probably. Who else? But yeah, I was really excited about it. I mean, for me, I've always wanted to see Batman versus Deathstroke, like live action.
Yeah.
You know, there's the one from that game, from the Arkham game, that just looks amazing. That's like so cool. And I was just like, oh man, imagine if you could see that live action. And then when we got the Batman scene where he went into the warehouse, like for me, I was just like, oh man, like they could do it. They could actually do something that good. And then of course, when you finally saw Joe Manganiello at the end, of course we'd seen the photos from the costume test before, but when you saw him at the end, I was just like, oh yeah, because at that time we didn't know that they weren't going to do another one, right? So he rocks up to Lex Luthor, and we saw it in cinema, and he takes his helmet off, which is like, yeah man, next time this is going to be badass. And then it's like, nah, it's not happening. And I really felt bad for him as well, because apparently he put in loads of work on like fight training and stuff like that. And I can't think of anything he's been in since where he would have been able to.
Well, I was going to say, him and Ray Fisher must be like rubbing their hands together thinking, oh, my career's saved, my career's saved.
What about Ezra Miller, though? What will happen there? Because obviously he's in it, right? But he ain't going to be in anymore. You know, choking girls out and stuff, you know?
Yeah, well, maybe I just put Grant Gustin's face on top of him, part of the CGI.
Really badly superimposed.
Yeah, I mean, it can't be worse than the moustache, can it? Removal. So that's good, because that'd be gone, the moustache removal, because all those scenes were Joss Whedon scenes, weren't they?
Someone posted today a picture of Henry Cavill, and it goes, it had Henry Cavill and it had Superman, and it said, the Snyder Cut gets released, and Cavill has a moustache at the moment. So everything's all tied up. Anyway,
I mean, to be honest, it's exciting, but still part of me was thinking that this film was going to be rubbish when I heard the description of it originally. So I'm thinking, you know, as much as, I mean, I love Man of Steel. Absolutely love Man of Steel,
me too.
But I didn't love Batman vs Superman, I'll be honest.
You know what? The thing with Batman vs Superman for me was Batman vs Superman was loads of scenes that I loved. Like, there was loads of different scenes I loved just put together, but not necessarily as a cohesive movie that I love. Although I prefer the director's cut of that. The extended cut of that is better.
Yeah, it is definitely better. Obviously, more is better.
Well, I think it's just that it just gave more context to certain scenes that were just cut. I don't know, but yeah, I know what you mean. Like, for me, there's so many things that are like, oh, that is cool. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. But they're all just cool things just stuck together. Maybe Justice League's going to be that. That version too.
To be fair, it could be anything. I don't really care. I just want to see cool. I mean, the thing that Zach does is bring cool visuals to life.
He really does.
Recaptures comic book moments.
Yeah.
So if it's just a slideshow of comic book moments, I'll be happy, to be honest.
And more Batfleck, so I'm happy about that.
Just wondering, you know, if this is successful, do you think this could be I can't even say the word. It might revitalise the whole Justice League franchise or not?
No. We will get another Justice League, but it won't be those guys. You're not going to get Ben Affleck back to that or anything like that. That's not happening.
What about Henry Cavill? Will he come back?
He would do it. He would do it, but I don't think they'll do that either, because I reckon. See, it's difficult, isn't it? Because they're changing.
Wonder Woman's still about.
I was going to say they're changing some people, but then you're keeping Wonder Woman, you're keeping Aquaman. But then, you know, they're looking to, obviously they're going to change Flash, and obviously we've got a new Batman coming, and Ben Affleck said he's not change Batman again.
They're not going to change Cyborg. He might change his mind now, though. I mean, if it's successful, this is what I'm saying. If it's successful, Ben Affleck might go, give me the dodge.
You know, and then the thing that comes off the back of that is that I'd be gutted, because I really, really wanted a Ben Affleck directed Batman movie. And
because Pattinson could turn over, come and join.
Well, actually, here's the thing, and I wanted to know what you thought of this. So what most people, the 2 or 3 people who are watching, don't know is that over the past year, both me and Colin.
People watch this.
I said 2 or 3.
All right.
Me and Colin have become fitness freaks over the past year, like so much so that really either of us could have played Batman, but they've gone for a third-rate actor like Robert Pattinson. Why would you do that when you had us? Anyway, I don't know if you saw that thing.
What version of Batman would you be, Jay? Would you be like Dark Knight? Would you be like an early Batman? Would you be
Dark Knight Returns?
Grizzled, yeah, I'm gonna say I think that'd be the only one I'm going to play. There has been one.
So I don't know if you saw, but Robert Pattinson was interviewed recently. I think it was GQ or something like that. And during lockdown, they'd said to him, you know, so what are you doing with regards to your Batman training? And they've got obviously their fitness trainers and all that kind of stuff. And his fitness trainers had asked him, like, you know, while you're at home, can you do these weights and all this kind of stuff? And he pretty much went, no, I'm not doing any, right? He's like, and he and he goes, if you're working out all the time and getting built up, then you're part of the problem. For all these movies, like I'm not exactly quoting him, obviously, but he was kind of saying like, giving these unrealistic views of how the body should be and all that kind of stuff. It's like, they're goddamn superheroes, right? And Zoe Kravitz, he said, has been training 5 days a week the whole time she's on lockdown to keep herself in shape to be Catwoman. So kudos to you, Zoe Kravitz. But what do you think of that? Robert Pattinson's like, nah, I'm just not doing it. I think it's ridiculous and pointless. And it's like, come on, man. My issue is this.
Yeah.
People would kill, loads of actors would kill to play Batman, right? And you are playing Batman. So you should fucking work your ass off. Like, he's not going to be the size of Ben Affleck, right? He's never going to be that big. But he could be in good shape. He could be like, Batman should look. I always think Batman should look like a brawler, right?
Yeah.
So he should look like that. He should be tough looking.
My view on the whole thing is that part of me really likes his attitude because I just think it's quite funny, and it's very British. I quite like his thinking.
Yeah. Well, Henry Cavill's British, and that guy works his arse off.
Yeah, he does. He does. So, I mean, to me, Batman in the younger days was skinnier. And my view of Batman is he starts off skinny and gets to be a big, massive bulk, like Dark Knight Returns kind of thing. So like Ben Affleck is absolute, was the right build for Batman he was playing.
Yeah.
Pattinson, I mean, as long as he's fit and he puts the work in and he's ready to go when they need him to go, I don't really begrudge him not doing loads of extra work in the thing. If he thinks he can get himself fit enough to do it, then fine.
Well,
he doesn't need to look like Thor.
No, but when all the lockdowns finish and they go back to filming, they want to get moving, right? Now, you're working out every day. You know that it takes the effort every day to maintain, right? If you didn't work out for a couple of weeks, then you're going to find it hard getting back into it, and it's going to be difficult to keep yourself in that shape. And the thing is, I mean, what's the actress that played Lara Croft most recently? I can't remember her name.
I don't know her name. The British one.
Yeah, but she said that when she went into that role, and she started working out and everything, and she said that she felt that she needed to make sure she looked like her Lara Croft could do the things that Lara Croft can do, right? So he needs to be in shape enough that the believability, you go, Batman, and I mean, the thing is, a lot of people are like, no, he was joking, but the interviewer that interviewed him was like, no, he was serious. So it's like, come on, man, like, and then the other side of that is because so many actors would love to play Batman, and you've got this role, man, you kind of owe it to them. You owe it to the fans that are going to watch the movie in a way. And I'm not saying like
that's the more important thing,
but you're doing this role. It's an iconic role. You need to make sure you do it justice.
Yeah, I mean that's the important thing. Is at the end of the day, he's got to bring it, and he's got to, like I say, live up to the role, live up to our expectations. And I say it'll be on the screen if he doesn't. At the end of the day, if he doesn't put the work on, then he's going to hear about it. So
he's just going to rely on them body doubles for all the fight scenes, right?
Well, the thing is, I mean,
you don't want to podgy Bruce Wayne.
Muscle suit. The thing is, between muscle suits, body doubles, stunt guys, I mean, to be fair, he probably can get away with it.
Probably can, can't he?
I mean,
he's like,
face it,
if you don't have to work out, why would you?
I mean, at the end of the day, if he doesn't care about being, the real deal shape, and he's going to rely on that, as long as the film looks good, it doesn't really matter. And as long as he acts well, I mean, it's a bit like
he will act well. He will act well. We know.
Yeah, that. Mr. Mum, wasn't exactly the thing, and his muscle suit looked wicked.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. All right. Well, anyway, I think that's it for this episode. So all the places you want to find us, it's below.
It's going to pop up.
Yep. Go have a look. Well, it's not going to pop up on this bar. No, it's going to be in the comments below.
No, it's going to come up afterwards, isn't it? One of your little slides that I made you.
Oh yeah, no, you'll see those as well. Yeah, yeah, cool. Me and my professionalism. All right, cool. Take it easy, guys.
Batmobile!